This morning at 11:20 a.m., I received a call that every law enforcement leader fears of getting. Officer down.
Well, right now, a Hennepin County Sheriff's deputy is still in the hospital after he was shot this morning while serving a warrant. Another deputy also hurt and treated on the scene. Officials say an armed suspect died. They're still investigating what led up to that. It happened at a home near East Crestwood Drive and Mayview Terrace in Minnetonka. That's near 494 and Excelsior. Right now, police say there's no threat to the public, but officials are still on the scene investigating.
Just in the last 3 hours, police lifted a shelter-in-place order that had been in place most of the day. Tonight, we have team coverage. Ian Russell has a look at how folks in law enforcement are reacting tonight.
But we're going to start with Jennifer Hoff, who heard from neighbors and has the latest on the developing story from Minnetonka tonight. Jennifer?
Randy, and while you said that the lockdown here has essentially been lifted, the road directly behind me where all of this happened is still closed at this hour, more than 10 hours after that shooting was first reported that involved those deputies, both 8 and 21-year veterans of the force. And as you can imagine, this has just rattled what is usually a very quiet neighborhood around here. The Hennepin County Sheriff's deputies who were hurt, along with Minnetonka Police, just one of two, several agencies that responded to the scene this afternoon. Take a look at some of that video that we managed to get this afternoon. Again, all of this happening about 11:30 when deputies were serving a warrant and Minnetonka Police were assisting them at the house. We know that there was an exchange of gunfire and that one deputy was hit. Another was also hurt. The suspect in all of this has died. And again, as you can imagine, the ripple effect that this had throughout the quiet neighborhood that was on lockdown for about 7 hours until at least this one major thoroughfare opened about 6:30. But really just an emotional scene for everybody involved.
It's difficult, but police officers in the moment, they respond because they know they have a job to do. And now we'll go back and to your point, that's when we start to think about what just happened. And it is hard. You ask our officers, it's very difficult.
The man who died here at the center of all of this has not been identified yet tonight. And when we attended a news conference by the sheriff, the law enforcement there wouldn't say what led up exactly to the shooting or exactly how that man died. So certainly a lot of questions yet tonight that we'll continue to work to get answers on.